In this video, I'm going to give you a high-level overview of the Microsoft List iOS app. Please bear in mind the Android app is coming out later in the year, and I'll try and cover that when that time comes. Hey everyone, it's Joe from FC Tech, a great place to find tech news, reviews, and tutorials. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button, and all the links we reference in this video can be found in the video's description. And with that said, let's jump into it. Well, as you can see here, I'm on my iPhone and I have the Lists app up in front of me. You can see once you're logged in, you're immediately presented with all the recent lists that you've accessed. You could also see at the top that there's a favorite section. You can actually add any list from your available lists to the favorite section. To do this, you simply just need to click on the little ellipsis beside the list and then click on Add to Favorites, and you'll see that it'll show up right up at the top. And you can essentially do this for as many lists as you'd like. So I will add a few here just for an example, and they should both be at the top. As such, pretty straightforward. You have the ability to search here, as well as filter on various fields as well. So I can search for any asset lists that I have available to me pretty quickly. And if I can actually tap on the list itself, and you'll see here that it'll come up with there's actually nothing in this particular list, but I'll actually pull up another one. The IT Asset Manager, and you can see this is something I created in another episode, and I can see all the available items that I created in the past, along with their asset tags, things like that. And natively, this actually does work like it's in grid mode, so I can actually tap on any field here, and I can edit immediately, and that works for multiple choice fields as well, so I can easily change between them, as well as any date fields or anything like that. It's pretty straightforward. It works really well. And once again, as I said before, you have the ability to sort, filter by different types, things like that. You can also actually edit individual items as a whole. And to do that, you actually have to tap on the titles on a particular title for an item. Like that. In this case, the asset tag is the actual title, and you can see I have all of my form fields available here as well. So you can use a normal traditional form or the grid view form, as I mentioned before. So it's pretty straightforward. It works pretty well. And to add a new item, you can simply tap on the new option at the bottom, and you can fill out a new item form, and just tap on the check mark when you're done, making sure that you fill out any required fields, of course. There are more options available as well. You have the ability to show, hide, reorder columns, as well as share the list or open in a browser or create a new column right from within the app. It's pretty intuitive. You also have the ability to search. So if you're searching for a particular item, or in this case, a particular serial number for an item, you can enter that here, and it should come up with it. There's nothing with that item number in it, but so actually I'll search. So I'll search for 123. And you can see that it actually filtered down to the asset tag 123. And that's pretty much it for that. Creating a new list is very simple. You simply need to click on once you're on the home screen, you can tap on New, and you have the ability to create a brand new blank list or a list from a template, just like you do within Teams or within SharePoint. It's just a matter of simply tapping on the type of template you want. Click on Use this template at the bottom, enter the name, Then you can choose the color and the icon and things like that. And then you also have the ability to either save it to your personal lists, or you could save it to a particular site if you prefer. By default, it does save it to your lists, which is stored in your OneDrive. And I'll just click create to create that. And it automatically brings it up like that. And now we have a brand new blank list. So I'll go back. You can also view your personal lists at the bottom just by clicking on My Lists. And you can see the issue tracker that I just created, as well as a personal asset manager that I created in the past. There's not really anything in here to discuss, but it's pretty straightforward. It's nice that they separate lists that you're a part of, or lists that have been shared with you, versus your personal lists that are shared in your OneDrive. Overall, I think this is a really good experience. Obviously, there is always room for improvement. One nice thing about this, once you've cached the data from a particular list, it is available offline. So if I were to go into an offline mode here, into airplane mode, and then let's say I went to the IT Asset Manager again, you could see here that I actually have the ability to view all of the assets, and I can filter and sort by what is here. It will not synchronize data, however, or update data until you are online. So just keep that in mind. But it's nice that at least the data is available even if you're not online. So that's pretty slick. I'll go back into Wi-Fi mode, and we're back in business. What's your favorite part about the new list app for iOS? Are you really looking forward to the Android version? I'm sure there are a lot of you that are, and I'm sure you're looking forward to that coming out later this year. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.